Bore da, Tomos.
Bore da, siwr wyt ti?
Da iawn, diolch. A ti?
Da iawn, diolch yn fawr.
Da iawn. And croeso nôl I Early Breakfast for Welsh Phrase of the Week, picking our Seren Aur yr Wythnos once again for week 2. You excited?
Oh, cyffroes iawn, very excited.
So am I. So we've had a few more people provide us with their voice clips for the Welsh phrase of the week. And Thomas, do you mind reminding us what is the Welsh phrase of the week?
Yeah, Welsh phrase of the week was croeso cynnes. A warm welcome, croeso cynnes.
Croeso cynnes I chi. And of course, we gave the options for some of the presenters to actually add their show as well. And what I will say is that we're in for a treat. So croeso cynnes I chi is the phrase. There's still time whilst we're talking and we're live. You can still enter this competition, and Tomos is going to be deciding who's got that. I'm going to say French, that joie de vivre when it comes to that gumption with the Welsh language. Because Gina won that on her enthusiasm, didn't she? That's how she got it last week.
Oh, it definitely helps to be enthusiastic and really pronouncing those Welsh words bendigedig. So da iawn, Gina. We'll see hopefully the standard has continued for this week.
And we've got 2 Bore Da's, Collie Dyer and Helen Marie, both saying Bore Da on the comments there as well.
Bore Da.
You need to add us on WhatsApp or send us a voice note, and we're going to play you out on the radio as well. It's easy. That's all you got to do to enter this competition. And you might get yourself a brand new mug. And not one of ours. So Thomas, before we get listening into the Welsh phrases of the week, we're on half term at the moment. All the learners, we've got a week now to try and revise and catch up with everything that we've learned so far. But there's other things that Learn Welsh Pembroke should do outside of the classroom, whether it be in person or virtual. Isn't that right?
Yes, indeed. So we're still providing things virtually during this period at the moment. So in November now, we'll be having our first Sadwrn Siarad, which is a speaking Saturday. So that's a chance for people to get together and revise their patterns they've learnt so far in the classrooms. So the first one will be on the 6th of November. So we're still holding our reading groups. So we're very lucky if you're learning Welsh. We have a series called Amdani, which means go for it. And they're a series of graded readers for all the levels of dysgu Cymraeg, of learning Welsh. So we hold a monthly reading book also. Lots of fun titles.
That's amazing.
In the books also. So it's really good.
That is, and I mentioned the books actually on my vlog. So if you're interested in learning Welsh or you're on the journey and you want to know what might be coming around the corner, I've kept a video diary for the Mynediad, the entry level, and also the Sylfaen level. And the book that's the recommended now for Sylfaen is A Stryd. And as you mentioned, Tomos, it's got different sections and it's all colour coordinated, so you don't read above your level. So it keeps you hopefully a little bit confident in what you're learning and what you're gathering at the same time.
So A Stryd is a really good title. If you think of EastEnders or Pob Lwc, it's very much a soap opera, but very easy to read for your level. So Sylfaen level would be able to read that, and it's a lot of laughs.
Amazing. In fact, I was listening into a conversation yesterday between 2 Welsh speakers, and I've only been learning for a year and a bit now, and I was actually able to pick up what tense they were in, what they were talking about, the inside jokes as well. As I can't walk it, like, you've got to be careful around me now if you're trying to be all bilingual, because I know what you're saying. And then the last thing, you had your Goel Fach Hydref festival. That was also online, but usually it's actually all together, isn't it?
Yes, usually we hold a yearly festival up in Scolter Manor in June. So hopefully we will return there in June 2022. So it's usually a full day of different activities, something for all levels of dysgu Cymraeg, and usually a good sing-song to finish, hopefully, in the future. Yes.
Oh, I like the sound of a good sing-song at the end of it as
Yeah.
well. So that's something to look forward to. It's all online this year, and there was like drama workshops, there was reading, there was music. It was fantastic. The itinerary that you had. So
yes,
let's hope that it'll be
bendigedig.
back in person next year.
Yes.
But without further ado, Tomos, it is now
Lovely.
time to figure out who our Welsh, our gold star of the week is. So, are you ready? Let me know if you can hear these ones. I'm going to leave Gina till last because she is the reigning champion. She got the Seren Aur Wythnos last week.
Yes.
So we're gonna do things backwards if that's okay.
Dim probs.
So here we go. Here is Ronnie J. Now let me know if you can hear this one.
Croeso cynnes I chi.
Bendigedig Ronnie J. Yeah.
Yeah, and you can hear that okay then?
Lovely.
You can hear that fine? Right, let's have a look at Ronnie J one last time because it's only a short little phrase. Let's have a look.
Croeso cynnes I chi.
Lovely.
Da iawn.
So Ronnie J of Back to Back and the Ronnie J chat show, that's her welcoming, giving you a warm welcome. KT from the news and also the Mood Train.
Croeso cynnes I chi.
Ooh.
Oh, da iawn.
Oh, I like that. There's a wonderful tone in there, isn't there?
Croeso
Yeah.
cynnes I chi.
A warm welcome
Wow.
to you. I feel like he's going to tell me
They-
a wonderful Welsh fable.
Yeah, they sound fluent. Are you sure these people aren't fluent Welsh speakers? They sound so fluent.
They do. Well, one thing I'm going to throw Katie under the bus here because he did it twice. Here's his first one.
Okay.
Croeso cynnes.
Oh,
I laughed over him right there.
Croeso cynnes.
You can hear him just. Oh, I got it wrong.
well, Diane, he got the sound right, but we didn't need it for this phrase. But there we go.
We didn't need it there. And then this is H from Second Chance Sunday and the Street Team.
Croeso cynnes I chi.
Oh,
Oh,
lovely.
Diane H.
Let's
Wow,
have a look.
Croeso cynnes I chi.
That's nice. That's
The
nice.
standard is so high.
It really is. Now I've like the yeah. So here's Daz from the evening show. Right, are you ready? I hope you're ready
Okay.
for this.
Croeso cynnes i'r sioe gyda'r nos, gyda io, Daz, ar POS Radio.
Bendigedig. So is Daz in Spain or something, isn't he?
He may have got a bit confused on it. Well done.
Croeso cynnes i'r sioe gyda'r nos, gyda io, Daz, ar POS Radio.
Well, yeah.
He's a little bit
Very unique
multilingual.
taste, eh?
And then Elena Paget of our DJ Dance family, a resident DJ and also covering for Wes on the afternoon show at the moment.
Croeso cynnes I chi.
Oh, da iawn.
Oh, I like that one.
Croeso cynnes I chi.
Lovely,
Nice.
lovely,
Very
lovely.
straight to the
Diane,
point. Very direct.
that is. And then Toby Ellis on the daytime show.
Croeso a chanys a chi Toby Ellis on Pure West Radio.
Nice.
Oh, da iawn, Toby, da iawn.
He's taken the note from last week about being enthusiastic, hasn't he?
Croeso a chanys a chi Toby Ellis on Pure West Radio.
He's definitely got the enthusiasm, but there was maybe a few letters there that we didn't need.
Uh-oh.
Right, Toby.
And then the reigning champ is Gina Jones on The Breakfast Show in association with OC Davis around by Garden Nayland.
Croeso cynnes i'r sioe brecwast. Gyda fi, Gina Jones. Noddwyd gan O.C. Davis, Garage Roundabout Neyland.
Well, da iawn. She sounded like a completely different person there.
She does. She
Wow.
sounds like a completely different person.
Croeso cynnes
Yeah.
i'r sioe brecwast. Gyda fi, Gina Jones. Noddwyd gan O.C. Davis, Garage Roundabout Neyland.
I mean, that's incredible.
She
This is
sounds
someone.
like she could be on Pob Lwc or something, you know, like a Welsh soap opera.
I know. She can't even ask me how I'm doing in the morning when we chat in the morning, and yet give her something with a script, and she's away.
She is a pro. Da iawn, Gina,
So-
wow.
So, Thomas, we had Ronnie J, we have had KT, we've had H, we've had Daz, we've had Elena Paget, we've had Toby and Gina. So even Helen Marie is saying they are fab. Look at that.
They are.
They are all fab. Croeso cynnes I chi. So out of those, have you got like a top 3 that we can play around with?
Yeah, we're going to go for Ronnie
Ronnie.
and H.
Croeso cynnes I chi.
Ronnie and H.
And who was
Croeso
the second
cynnes
one?
I
Sorry?
chi.
We had Ronnie J, we had KT, and we had H.
Katie was really good too.
KT, the Welsh
so.
fable.
Croeso
Yeah.
cynnes I chi.
Yeah. Those are the top 3, I think.
They are the top 3, right?
Bendigedig.
Well, down to everyone involved.
Well, yeah, the standard is so high.
The standard is high, and
These
they are.
presenters are just, they could be doing their shows in Welsh, really. I think now.
I think they should be doing that first hour on Gwlad y Gan on the 3rd Thursday of every month, Tomos. Like,
They could.
They're good enough.
They definitely are. Wow. Standard is wow.
Right. So, Tomos, have you got your number 1 in your head?
Yeah. As we say in Welsh, o drwch blewyn, literally by a hair. One is little bit
I like that phrase. Say that again.
O drwch blewyn.
A drwch blewyn.
Well, literally the thickness of a hair. It's
I love
just
that
close,
phrase. I like that. Right.
Drwch
The
blewyn.
drum roll. The drum roll is coming. Are you ready?
Okay. Seren Aur yr Wythnos is going to go to KT.
KT!
Croeso cynnes I chi.
Da iawn,
Thank you,
KT
Debbie.
and the Welsh Fable. I love that. I love it. Tomos, what is it? So KT is our Seren Aur yr Wythnos of the Mood Train and of the Weekend News team. So he has got the gold star. And well done to everyone that got involved. We have a new phrase for next week. And what are we going to be saying next
So
week?
we've got Dwi'n caru Sir Benfro.
Dwi'n caru Sir Benfro. And what does that mean, Tomos?
It's I love Pembrokeshire.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
I do.
Da iawn.
Amazing.
Dwi'n caru
So-
Sir Benfro.
Dwi'n caru Sir Benfro. And for those that, well, I'm going to go a little bit advanced now. So, of course, a lot of people will see the signs that says Sir Penfro. Why? Well, Penfro is Pembroke. Why is there a B, Tomos? We're going to give a little lesson now.
Yes, it is, because this is a feminine noun. So we need the treigl meddal following the feminine noun. So Sir Benfro we've got.
Benfro. We have a soft mutation there. And so that's only one of 3 mutations I've learnt so far. Soft, nasal, and aspirate. And if you go to YouTube and you go to Pure West Radio, you'll see my playlist of all of my learnings and my reflections on the week lessons, where you can understand a little bit more about the mutations as well.
Oh,
Thomas,
all good.
diolch yn fawr iawn for your time this morning. We're going to have a little bit of Elton John and Cold Leaper to play us out. I hope that's okay with you.
Hyfryd
And
iawn.
we'll do the same again next week, shall we?
Diolch yn fawr iawn, Tom.
Diolch yn fawr iawn. Have a great day. Thank you so much.
A ti. Hwyl fawr, hwyl fawr.